Happy Monday, you guys. We are back at the vlog and we are back at doing all the things. I am a hot mess. It is 9:30 a.m. Monday, April 21st, and today is travel day. We are going on a road trip today. I am packing. I am still doing laundry. I literally left everything for the last minute. We went to Universal yesterday for Easter. We took the kids. We've done a ton of work this weekend. We've done a lot this weekend. It's really delayed me. We are planning on leaving the house in 2 hours, so at 11:30, to go pick up our rental car at 12, to come back home, pack the car, and get on the road. We have a 9-hour drive today to North Carolina. That's gonna be the first step. It's the longest drive that we have in this entire trip. So we are heading to Connecticut for WBFF Fitness Atlantic. We have girls that are competing for the very first time. We have a team photo shoot. It's such an exciting week. And as always, you guys know we love road trips. We love to stop along the way and eat and train and be at different hotels. So this is the vibe. You cannot see from the sky what you can see from the ground in the car. We like to experience everything along the way, not just the destination, right? We like the journey. So we're excited, but we are gonna be on the road for 10 days. So I'm trying to do everything I can before we leave, like bedding and laundry, trying to think of everything, get that done in the next 2 hours, as well as a workout. So I need to train because I know that after 9 hours on the road, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna wanna do it. I will do it if I have to, but I'm not gonna want to. So I'm thinking to go train, take a shower, get myself together, put all this stuff in a bag. I think I have time for all of it. Very excited to be back on here because I haven't vlogged in a very, very long time. And I have so many exciting things coming up, personal goals and different things that I'm doing, but also really bringing you guys along on this journey and on this next chapter of me and this next chapter of my life. I've done a lot of work, personal soul work, all the things in the last definitely 2 years, but especially in the last year that we were Airbnb-ing and doing all the things. And I'm really ready and really excited to enter this next phase of my life and of my journey and bring you guys along and experience it together. So today is day one of that. Today's day one of my next phase of everything that I'm doing and creating and becoming and experiencing, and what better way than to do it with you guys. So here we go. All the things in the next couple of hours. I gotta wake up my son. We're gonna do it together. Let's go. So we are on a walk. Say hi, babe. Already.
Hi, babe.
Without me, because I was like, go, because I am packing. And then he came back and I was like, you know what? If I don't stop, if I don't pause, even if this means that I'm gonna get delayed, or even if it means that there's a couple things that I'm not gonna end up being able to do, I'm not gonna work out today and I'm not gonna walk, and I really, really need to. So sometimes it's hard to pause what you're doing, especially when you're in the middle of a bunch of things on a time crunch. But this is priority and it is important. So stopped everything. I haven't even woken up Junior yet or packed him. Probably shouldn't have left packing for the last minute, but that's on me. However, we are gonna go on a walk and then we are gonna go train in our garage, and then I will resume everything else that I need to do. Because it's really easy to just get busy and just get caught up in the moment of like, well, this needs to get done and we gotta go. Like at the end of the day, we are on our own time.
Same Monday, guys. I went inside and she said she was ready to train. And I figured, why not take advantage that she was with me? Because one of the things that sometimes people get is that when you are in a partnership, it is important that you communicate all of the things that you want and that you work together as a team. I packed yesterday and she had to pack today. Her goal was to pack during my sessions, but we both agreed that we were gonna work out together before we left. She got her stuff done and I said, well, I'll go on another walk because I gotta keep training. One of the things that gets lost in these kinds of partnerships, couples, is communication and a singular mission. And a lot of times the reason it gets lost is because everybody is not either clear on the mission that they are on or the goal that they're pursuing, or how you play a role in your partner or your teammate's life. Maybe we call each other teammates from now on.
Definitely not.
All right, but does that make sense to you guys? So I know typically when teammates, partners, spouses are planning to do something together, there is always some sort of turmoil or tension. Goals have not actually been clarified and methodologies haven't been clarified. And here's what I mean. How many times have you guys been getting ready to go on a date and you say, we're leaving by 7. Your person is not ready by 7. How many times? If you're watching, you want to comment, give me a number. How many times has that happened to you? And here's the problem. It's like, I already know that. I know that today, we're not going out today. We're on a trip, so I already know that. But we're not going out today. But if we were going out to dinner, I already know that that is probably not going to be what happens. Most guys get upset because their partner's not on time. Instead, why don't you just plan ahead for that? I normally sit down and make a sandwich, grab a snack.
Anticipate it.
Anticipate. I know what I'm watching while she's getting ready. Why am I going to lose it when I already know what's coming? It also means that you're probably not paying attention. Also means that you are not aware of the way your person's systems work. And likelihood is that they're not aware of how your systems work, because if that was that critical to you, then you would communicate it and you would probably think ahead and say, hey, we got to be ready at 6, knowing that you're not going to be ready by 7. What's your take on that? Because happy wife, happy life, right?
Definitely not. I hate that saying. Hate it so much.
I know it was a trigger.
I think it's exactly that. Knowing your person's systems and not taking them personal, right? So it's like, if you are this way and I am this way, I hate the word compromise because it implies that you're not going to be able to be yourself, or that you're not going to be able to be happy with how you're functioning because you're trying to always accommodate the other person. And when you compromise all the time with everything, neither person's happy, so what's the point? But I think that, like you said, if you know your person's system and you know that it's not against you, that that's just how they work, then anticipating it instead of getting agitated and taking it, letting it trigger you is definitely, right, like the way that somebody should approach that. But like you also said, most people don't know their person's systems and they're not paying attention and they're just reacting to it and taking it personal instead of like, hold on a second, this always happens this way. This is the way this person is. So how about I just make sure I have a good experience inside of that?
That is not a husband-wife thing. That is just a people in general thing. The people that
our kids,
the people that you work with have a system. Your kids have a system. You have a system. We all operate a different way. None of us take the time to pay attention to how we operate. And none of us take the time to understand how the people around us operate and how it can all be cohesive. I have my things. I don't get ready until I feel like it. You think she's late because dinner? Shit, I'm not gonna get ready till I feel like getting ready. I don't give a shit what appointment we have or reservation. The party starts when I get there. And that's kind of how I operate for most things. And she knows that about me, so she's not gonna give me a hard time. So it isn't just a one-way, I'm pushing this way. It's like we all have a thing. Pay attention to your thing and make sure that the people around you understand your thing and that you understand theirs.
All right, we just finished our walk. We are gonna train. I'm chugging some water. My goal is to chug at least 50 ounces before I get in the car. You guys, water is super, super, super important, like literally life-changing. So we got our walk in, we're gonna get our workout in, try and chug water, get as much as we can done and going before getting in the car. It's 12 p.m. I'm driving, so sorry I'm not looking at you. We are only 12 minutes late, you guys, to this car rental pickup. The pickup was supposed to be at 12. So 12 is not too bad. I literally did everything. Thank God for Bree's help, because she was helping me like in the kitchen and all these other things. But only thing I didn't do was put on my makeup yet. But I can do that in the car, right? I think a lot of times it's that. It's like, I have all these things to do, and we get so overwhelmed and we don't like stop to think like, okay, what's the best order? What can I skip for now, right? Like there's some work that I've kind of put to the side until I get in the car. The makeup I kind of put to the side until I get in the car. But I got my walk in, I got my workout in, I got some water in, got a first meal in. Ralph made sandwiches. Making sure that you prioritize, making sure that you move things around to fit the things that are most important, and then also looking at it whatever way you need to get creative to get it all done, because it would have been super easy to be like, I don't have time to work out and walk this morning, like today could just be an off day, or I'll do it later and then not do it later. Like we're all looking for the best version of ourselves, or at least I think we should be, right? And we are all looking to live our best life in a lot of ways. And what most people don't realize, it's not about abs and it's not about a tight glutes, tight ass, however you want to call it. It's about showing up. People underestimate the importance of physically being in a place that you're happy with and that you're proud of in order for all the other things to fall into place. I truly believe that you absolutely cannot be your best self or live your best life if you're not physically fit. You just can't do it. It's literally impossible. You can't. Sorry. not gonna happen. You need to be in a place where you're taking care of yourself. You need to be in a place where you're healthy, where you feel vibrant, where you know you're showing up for yourself every day, where when you get dressed to go on a date night or to go to an event or to go to the beach, you feel good about what you see in the mirror. It just has to happen. So to me, it's the main component of any transformation or of well-being or of being your best self or working toward your best self. To me, is the physical component of it, is the fitness part. Not everybody wants to step on a stage, not everybody wants a ton of muscle, but everybody should be working toward a physically fit version of themselves so that they are healthy, so that they are vibrant, and so that they know that they are showing up. Something about taking care of your vessel, taking care of your health and your appearance, that shows self-respect, that shows self-love, right? If you love yourself, if you respect yourself, you want to do the best things you can do for yourself. Does that mean that you're going to be, you know, like not living your life and being neurotic about things? No, I'm talking about just showing up, drinking water, moving your body, paying attention to what you eat, even if you do have a ton of fun foods like we do, even if you do have drinks like we do, right? But paying attention to it and making sure that you're being intentional with your health and with the way that you look. So the way that you look has a lot of different components. To me, the first one is the fitness component. The second one is making sure that you're putting yourself together as a woman, right? Like hair, makeup, a little bit of a tan. What outfit are you wearing? Are your nails done, right? Like being feminine and putting yourself together. To me, I believe that all of those things not only contribute to someone's confidence because they're gonna like what they see in the mirror, but it contributes to someone's confidence because they know they are showing up and because they have enough self-love and self-respect to be doing that for themselves. So many people will put more effort into the decoration in their house, hosting a party, insert thing that doesn't fucking matter. Like, what about you? You first. Like, how you look, how you feel, what you see in the mirror, how you show up, what you put towards yourself. To me, that's always step one, right? That alone isn't enough, I believe, for someone to be their best self or live their best life. I believe there's also a very important mindset component to all of that. Mindset component is like only like one thing that has an umbrella that goes into a lot of other things, beliefs, patterns, behaviors, a lot of things that go into how we are or where we are mentally. But one alone doesn't work. You can't just work on your mindset the same way you can't just work on your body. You need to work on both. And I think that's the quest, and that should be the quest for everyone who wants more, who wants to feel their best, who wants to look their best, who wants to do big things, who wants to not just like exist right through life, not just go through the motions, but like really live their life and really see what they're capable of while we're here on this earth having this human experience. So all of that to say, Ralph is in the rental car. We are heading back home. We're gonna pack that up and we're gonna get on the road. It's 12:17. It's an 8.5-hour drive to North Carolina. Obviously, at some point, we'll have to stop for gas and bathroom and food and whatever. But now when I get home, I'm going to show you guys everything that we've packed. We're experts in road trips really at this point because we've done so many, but we haven't done one in a really long time. But when you're going to do it right, you got to do all the things. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. You know, the other thing is not only are we going on this trip and have a million things to do for it, but also I have girls competing that are, you know, needing me and needing my time, and obviously work and kids, and I'm prepping. I don't even know what I came in here for. So there's a million things going on inside of, you know, it's not just like, okay, road trip. All right, let me show you guys what we have. So this is some of it because Ralph's suitcase isn't here. So this is what I'm gonna take to like the 2 nights that we are gonna be in hotels before we make it to our destination. These 2 bags are mine. That's a cooking bag. So we have like, let me show you guys. We always like to be prepared for cooking. So there's an electric skillet, Junior's vitamins. I have silverware. I have salt and a spoon and whatever. So like I said, these 2 are my bags. This one's mostly shoes. And then here we have some snacks. That's for Junior. Okay, so we have Level 1 protein bars, the very best in the freaking world, unmatched. Our VitaHealth supplements, unmatched. Protein powder for Ralph, and then I have cookies and chips and things like that for Junior. There's a few other things in here. I have protein puffs and all of that stuff. So I'm also going to take my bionic vitamins. So this is also gonna be packed. And that's it, you guys. Like all of the clothes, some food / snacks. Obviously we'll go grocery shopping along the way and when we make it there. Everything is settled. We are ready to go. Let's pack up this car.
Even if it ain't all it seems, I got a pocket full of dreams, baby, I'm for New York. 'Cause we done what we're dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in
you heard?
What initiates the late?
Have you heard that couple? They were like, we could have gone out to a nice dinner for this.
We got water and treats. It's not a road trip till we hit a Bucky. Are you dancing? Yeah. I'm gonna drive now. Ooh.
Everyone watch out.
That is famous as a place of movie scenes. Noise is always loud. There are sirens all around, and the streets of me. I can make it here. I can make it anywhere. That's what
We are 3.5 hours away. Perfect. 7:45 p.m. Need gas, pee?
I don't want to eat it.
Hell no. And food, but not here.
Like to wax on, wax off.
Like Mr. Miyagi?
Everybody does it like this, but I don't want to do what everybody does, so I go straight to it. And then when I go deep.
That seems not good. Oh! I almost broke the car. We made it, you guys. It is 12:30 a.m. and this drive, this 8.5 hour drive, took 11 hours. We caught so much traffic. That's one of the reasons we usually don't drive at night, is because there's always construction. We like to do like slow and steady, 6 hours during the day, leave semi-early, but we got a little bit delayed with the rental earlier, and today was supposed to be the one long day that we're gonna do this entire time, just because we're trying to get to Bethesda tomorrow at a decent time so we can eat there, so we can train there. So we did a little bit of a longer day today so that we have a shorter day tomorrow and we can enjoy the time there. This is just like a sleep. So we made it to Fayetteville, North Carolina. We're gonna get some rest, and we gotta be up early because we have morning sessions. Wow! 2 beds and a pull-out. Go pee, baby, and you can go right into the bed. Fancy.
What we're gonna do is, on the floor, we're gonna do 6 push-ups, and then you're gonna grab the dumbbells. We're gonna do 12 flat presses. We're gonna do 20 flies. On the floor next, on your back, we're gonna do a cross leg reverse crunch. So you are gonna cross right or left over the opposite. We're gonna go.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I could take you for a ride. Had a premonition that we fell
Let's warm up first, and then we'll see how it feels. So let's go heel raises first, and then we'll do forward reaches. We'll do 10 heel raises, 10 forward reaches. Sternal hip rotation, give me 10 each way. Shoulder circles forward and back, give me 10 each way. Good. And then let's do 5 pins. Good. And then let's
need you all night. Come on, dance with me. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night.
Happy Tuesday, you guys. It's day 2 of our road trip. We are leaving Fayetteville, North Carolina, and heading to one of our favorite places, Bethesda, Maryland. It's so cute there. We have spots that we like to go eat at and train and bakery and all the things. So it's 10:15 a.m. Say hi, children. And we are getting gas. And we have meal 1, which is going to be an egg McMuffin. That is my go-to at McDonald's. Sits well, it's got great macros, it's a really good option for on the go. Believe it or not, you would think McDonald's is the devil, but it's not. Egg McMuffin is great. Starbucks always has great options too. I love the egg bites, I love the spinach and feta egg white wrap. There's a few options there that are great, but I don't see a Starbucks anywhere near us, and we got 4.5 hours. We already drove an hour, so today is the shorter drive. We're going to get some work done in the car, and we are gonna get to Bethesda. Egg McMuffins for us, and pancakes for Junior. He's not like eggs. Whoa, it's a lot of pancakes. So I'm gonna cut these, put his syrup, and then these actually smell good. I'm just hungry, probably. We're gonna go with some syrup. Yummy. It's good. I'm jealous. Jew, here are your pancakes. Come. I have a whole other thing. Syrup. If you need more syrup, tell me. Perfect. Babe, what are you having?
I'm having my Bionic custom vitamins. I'm gonna make a shake after my egg muffin.
Do you want ketchup in your egg McMuffin? Egg, ham, and cheese on an English muffin. I'm starving.
If you guys have never been to this place next door, the Golden Arches, it's an American staple. They provide quality meals at a quality price. And if they're looking to sponsor or endorse our vlog, our podcast, we are open to offers.
All right, here we go. 4.5 hours. You think we can go straight? Probably not. We need to be in like 30 minutes. Like that?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
More? I said a little bit, and then I did too much. Paparazzi. Bionic down the hatch. Oh my goodness. Stretch it out. Nice thing about road trips, bonding. Wait.
A flex. Flex on them. Oh. 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 What'd you get?
Triple shot espresso.
Triple?
Yes.
Wow.
Alright, egg bites. You have this. And that. Do you want me to put ketchup in this?
Oh my god, the croissants here are
Divine.
the best ever.
I just take all the fucking napkins.
Hurry up and leave before we.
Yes.
How much does she need on each sandwich?
That's what we're trying to figure out. What does she have? What does she tell
3 pounds of ham?
3 pounds of ham. 3 pounds divided by 12 sandwiches.
It's not just work anywhere, it's school anywhere.
We made it to Bethesda, babe.
Bethesda.
We've been talking about it since the last time we were here.
Oh my god.
You know, Daddy made a good point. He said, Last time we were here, we were mailing keys of our home that we now have back.
Is it just empty?
What is that, babe? What is this, like hot sauce? It's great drizzle. Let's see. Do it and pass me like a... Hold on, it's like sealed. Oh god, this goes. So it smells more like red peppers and it does like spicy. But let's see. It's good.
Oh my.
Legit. So good.
So I got 3 thighs, 1, 2, 3, rice and garlic bread, quarter chicken.
Brussels sprouts, hummus.
And Junior, what'd you get?
Oh, wings and corn.
Okay.
Yummy.
And this restaurant was founded in Mozambique, Africa. And Portuguese is the primary language, or the official language of Mozambique. If you didn't know.
We were like right here this last time too.
Whoa, this room is
What is that?
Say it now.
That's interesting.
what?
Do you hear that?
Sounds like it's coming from right there.
Sounds like it's coming from the AC.
Oh, but it's gone now.
Say it now, babe.
Okay, you want to tell the people what happened?
So we walked in the room and it went,
The AC was really loud, like a vacuum. No thanks.
one floor down, across the hall.
7.
All right, we got a different setup.
Ooh.
No sound.
Well, it's not on.
They basically just flip the room.
Oh, pretty.
He said it's a better
That
view.
looks nice. He says it's a better view. Yeah, see? That's normal.
So
What? I want cute coffee shop vibes.
I already know what I want.
Okay, wait.
Said please no laptop.
Bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in a beautiful sea. I chose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You were shooting stars, vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alone. Diamonds in the sky. I knew that we could come one right away. Oh, right away. At first sight, I felt energy that summer day. I saw the light inside.
We made it, you guys. Jew.
Hey!
Bree. Bree setting up for her Zoom. Ralph went to get a haircut. We made it into our hotel room in Bethesda. Soon we are gonna go to dinner and go on a walk. It's so interesting, like when we came here last year, we were in such a different place because we had just moved out of our house. We loved it. It was our first time here and we were like so, I guess, caught off guard at how awesome it was. We usually go to Alexandria,
Yeah.
thank you.
like,
Alexandria is so cute. We've gone there like every year for the past couple years and we love it there. But last year when we were coming up this way and we were gonna go to Alexandria, there was something happening, like some sort of event, and there were like no hotels. We just drove a little bit and came to Bethesda instead, and we were like, oh my God, redirection, this place is so awesome. It's like a cute little town, and it is, it's great. But I think like, depending on where you are, like you may or may not experience things the same. So while it's awesome, also like, all right, like recreating doesn't always like pan out. We still are having a great time, but it's almost one of those things where it's like trying something new probably is a good idea in these 10 days instead of trying to recreate the things we've already done, because we're different, we're in a different place, the kids are different. Sometimes recreating works and sometimes it doesn't. Jersey is always a good idea for us. New York is always a good idea for us. But it's really cool because we've done so many road trips in the last few years and have always been in a different place. This time last year, like I said, we had just moved out of our house. We were on this adventure where anything was possible. We could have moved anywhere. We could have done anything. And I think looking at it with those eyes made everywhere be like, well, what about this place? What about this place? And now it's like, wow, this is a cute town. And, you know, the food is good and all of that, but it isn't like as thrilling. And I think that it's because of that. But anyway, I'm going to chill for a little. Bria's going to teach a class.
I'm gonna chill too.
You're going to chill too. And then we are going to find a new place for dinner because the place that we came to last year that we loved and we're dying to recreate is permanently closed. So there's that. There is the universe moving directions for us. So let's see where we end up tonight. Bree,
Yeah.
do your British accent.
All right, guys. Today we're gonna do heel raises. We're gonna go forward reaches, alternating legs, and we're gonna squat.
You're British! You're British, I told you! She's adopted! Let's do it! All right, let's go. Lego! Day 3. Of our road trip, we are leaving. Say hi, babe. Jew. Hey. We are leaving Bethesda. We had such an amazing dinner last night. I'm so happy we were redirected. We are going to the bakery to get another coffee. We are headed to Connecticut for all of the fun that we are about to go have with all of the girls on the team that are doing their very first show. We have a team shoot. We have all the things happening. But first, we have a fully exciting day ahead on the road of all new experiences. I already did my session this morning. Ralph and I have been up for a while, talking, hanging out, and now we got the kids, and let's get this day going.
What did we get? It was crowded in there, so
Coffee and fresh croissants.
free.
Full fresh croissant.
Wow.
Very good.
Amazing. That's the best croissant I've ever had.
Time to eat.
Holy crap. Unwell. This chicken cutlet looks amazing. Yes to the bottom. Pit stop on our way to Connecticut in one of our favorite places in the world, New Jersey. We are so excited because as we were driving through, we're like, we're hungry, but really we're going to dinner in Connecticut at one of our favorite places. But then I was also like, wait, I need chapstick. I was also like, I can't like go through Jersey and not do some sort of Jersey thing, whether that's pizza or pasta or deli or Peruvian or something. I was not about to stop at a Chick-fil-A or something basic, so we, in Mr. Bootcamp fashion, found an epic deli. Here we are.
More and more every time.
Customers outside like, where's my sandwich? You can just go straight and cut it right away.
Try to explain how I'm feeling and my pride is the one to blame. Cause I know I don't understand just how your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your touch got me looking so crazy right now. Got me hoping you page me right now. Your kiss got me hoping you save me right now. Looking so crazy, your love's got me looking so crazy, your love.
So crazy right now.
Oh, wait, haven't we been to this one before?
Nope.
Now we're only
If you love them, don't leave them.
Now we're
Heat kills. If you love them, don't leave them. Don't leave your pets and your kids in the car.
If you love them.
They'll die.
If you don't, have at it.
what?
Oh my
Empty. Cinnamon
lemon petals. Oh my gosh.
My favorite cookies. One of my favorites.
You do a little haul? Show the people what you got.
Cookie.
Guys, 10 minutes to 9 o'clock. We are in Mystic, Connecticut at Peking, Tokyo. Look at it back there. We found this little spot last year when we came to Fitness Atlantic, and it blew our mind. So how can we get to Mystic, or how can we get to Connecticut and not come here right away? So yeah, we're eating again. It's like we're on this giant food tour, you know. Salud, Junior. Love you guys.
Cheers, love you.